Thank you for joining me on the channel, Mazarov Tarot. Today I am doing a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. You don't have to be a Sagittarius. You could be a cross watcher. The title of the reading could also resonate for you. It is it's the end of the week, but it is a new week, meaning same cards, new messages. Just a reset. And also, I will be using male, female, them, they, he, she pronouns, but you don't have to be a biological man or woman to be in any of those energies. So find your place in the story, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And then lastly, I hope that you like, share, and subscribe. As you can see the time, it is 11:29 p.m. I am pretty tired, and I have to get up essentially in 4 or 5 hours to go to the gym. Well, I don't have to, but I would like to. And then I'll usually come back home and get some sleep. I got my own sleep schedule. But anyway, that's enough about me. Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get into this recap. You know, I don't know if I'm talking to a Sagittarius that is in school or into theater, into acting. But there's many different things that I'm saying for a feminine energy, okay? The main thing that I'm saying is that a feminine energy, she's either like into performative femininity. Like she's theatrically feminine, but it's not like a cross dress or anything like that. She's just too much. But she's like, I know how to be a lady. I know what but to her, the feminine energy that I'm talking about that would resonate, being a lady would mean always smiling, wearing a dress, having your heels on, having your hair done, you know, just the look of femininity. But when you actually take a good close look at that woman, she's greedy, she's gluttonous, possibly. She just has a side of her that's predatorial. The thing is, that same feminine energy that's like, you know how you have nowadays those things where it tells women, you know, those things, those videos, those YouTubers that show women, you know, this is what it takes to be a woman. This is what it takes to be feminine. Because a lot of men keep saying that just when you are born as a woman, you're not feminine. What the hell am I? When did I become the man? They also need to have a masculine course then, since anyone can just be the feminine. That's why I said what I said in the beginning of the reading. They just like a cookie cutter image, I do believe, and that was something that Sagittarius was perpetuating to the public. But yet still having this, I don't take no shit from no men. I don't deal with no men. You know, I got my own money. I'm an independent woman. Look at my motherfucking success. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. With all that being said, there's a masculine energy, honey, in the shadows that scares the out of Sagittarius. Scares. When I say scared, okay, the thing is, the way that he's looming, the way that he's like, that's mine. That's mine. She's mine. You can be a motherfucker outside somebody's house like Taurus, which I'm going to get to that in a second. I'm a little different than Sagittarius. I'm too damn dumb. I'm too damn dumb to even get involved with something. I'm too weird. But I feel like it's somebody that Sagittarius would have dated or dealt with in the past. And that person would have helped Sagittarius get into the position. Or just went with the whole, I'm a woman, so I need a manly man. But that manly man is a predator. But it's so weird because it's like not opposite attract. There's a side of him that is beautiful. Like Sagittarius, the image that Sagittarius perpetuates. He represents Sagittarius's predatory side, because Sagittarius has that shadow of Sagittarius is a predator, money hungry, motherfucking gluttonous, want to be the boss, don't give a fuck, want to blame everybody if something go wrong. You know, and then for that predator man that Sagittarius is actually scared of, it's like Sagittarius represents his beauty. You know, he's beautiful because he's attached to Sagittarius. So it's like, you know, I may be ugly or something, but she ain't. Type of thing. What was I about to say? The thing is, you know, the masculine energy that God Sagittarius back, but it's like, it's so weird because a lot of people would congratulate, applaud, shout out that person, just really, you know, while simultaneously he would be moving in the motherfucking shadows, meaning something. I'm seeing something that happened at a nightclub in front of a lot of people. Either Sagittarius' masculine side of themselves, where she's like, I'm a bad bitch, I don't take no shit from nobody. Or the actual masculine energy that it's like a handler, a motherfucking pimp, I don't know what the fuck it is, boyfriend, ex-husband, producer, management. They didn't knock somebody the fuck out. It could be a Virgo, don't have to be. It could be somebody that was waiting in line to get in. Okay? Like, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this. I want to get into this business. Okay? Somebody done knocked somebody upside the motherfucking head. Baby, all I'm seeing is a motherfucker take a tumble. But it's like, chick, chick, like Vogue. A feminine energy could make it look good. Like when she fell. But I'm seeing somebody like, boom. When she fell, it's just like she tries to make it like a dance move or like an accident or something like that. But it's so weird because it's dark. Like what I mean is like music is playing, it's dark, people are cheering, people are dancing. You know, everybody's just kind of minding their business. So, you know, when Sagittarius knocks somebody out or Sagittarius get knocked the fuck out in the motherfucking club in front of people, I do feel like that's where the line was drawn though, ironically enough. Because it's like, you comfortable, like somebody, like a masculine energy would have started to become comfortable disrespecting. It don't got to be actual physical abuse. You comfortable abusing me publicly now. You know, and it go against that woman's image of, I get money, I'm a bad bitch, you look at me, I don't take shit from nobody, I would never deal with something like that. When that man's energy would do that publicly, because I feel like because he was already moving in the shadows and the way that it's just looking to me, baby, I would be scared as hell if him dude was in that standing there. I move better in the shadows myself. So, you know, it could also be a Cancer sign in the life of Sagittarius. If it's a Cancer sign, they're a big baby. They could be like, they could actually be violent. They could be emotionally manipulative. Don't have to be. It could be. They could text, call, cuss your ass out. Because you ain't called back in 20 seconds. But don't call their phone. Type of thing. Because they're not going to answer her fucking calls. The thing is, when that person would do that publicly, I do feel like that's where a line was drawn in the sand. It made somebody start looking at their house or home. Like, I don't want to be there. They start looking at it like Scorpio. Like, this ghetto is fucked. This house ghetto. Honey, it could be a $1.3 million townhouse. When that shit would start happening publicly like that, it would cause a feminine energy to go, no, this shit is ghetto. And it go against her affluent, polished, upgraded, beautiful, performative femininity self to deal with anything like that. Now, I'm not telling anybody to deal with abuse. No. But a feminine energy is just like, it wouldn't make no sense for her to deal with that with the persona that she has put out into the world, that she just don't take no shit. You know. I wouldn't say it's necessarily karma, but it kind of is, because she's like, she once was dealing with somebody broke, handicapped, just fucked up out there, hurt. And she left that person behind because she's just like, my body is my golden ticket. My body is the way that I'm going to get in. So look at me. I'm beautiful. She got something ugly that wanted to possess beauty. The thing is, something that was so weird. The feminine energy was like trying to have peace of mind. She was trying to have peace of mind in New York City. I don't know where the fuck. Maybe dealing with a Taurus, Sagittarius. But they got a feminine energy out there being a swinger in a beautiful place, doing some weird shit. But at the same time, she would be missing her children. She would be missing, or somebody's misses. Somebody miss being on the water. I don't know what it is. I miss being on a yacht or a boat. In a relationship, I don't know what it is. But I'm saying that the thing is, I don't know, because it happened after feminine energy started getting publicly disrespected and abused. I don't know if she was trying to do that to cause, like, you know, make masculine energy happy. Started swinging, started participating, because she like, we in it together. But baby, they was never in it together. The feminine energy was always alone. And she could be in the most beautiful places, dealing with the most, to me, gross shit ever. The thing is, with that being said, because of all that assault shit, I don't know why, but the feminine energy is like, I really need to deal with Taurus or Earth sign, Sagittarius, for that. But Taurus is like, at a time where Sagittarius would want to be dealing with a Taurus or looking at Taurus for help. Taurus on some crazy shit. Taurus, though, just like Sagittarius with that swinging shit. So Taurus could be like, I understand, I once was dealing with that, but Taurus would still be dealing with that. Taurus still dealing with that. But Sagittarius would be going, I'm trying to get away from that. I don't like that. That man's scary, to the point where it's something about a masculine energy's teeth. Like, I don't want to see his smile. I don't want to see his, like, it's something about his teeth. It's scary. It's scary. It's scary. But Taurus would be putting on this mask like, oh, they don't know who they fucking with me. But on the low, internally, Taurus would be feeling sick and tired. Sick and tired. I don't even know how much longer Taurus can be doing. I don't know how much, like, not life, but like, baby, I don't know how much. Yes. Taurus out there having to make deals, come face to face with somebody that don't understand, and Taurus don't understand some motherfucking language barrier. Somebody's like, you ain't live like I live, you ain't have to deal with what I deal with, and bitch, assalamu alaikums. I don't know what the fuck goes on. But I will say Taurus is like, I got an army or a crew of people behind me. Now, I don't know if Taurus turning back to them, but Taurus, like, them here, it could be one person. It could be Sagittarius' mother. Sagittarius' mother would have so much power, so much energy, they might as well be a clique or a motherfucking crew. With that being said, they can have their own issues. They could have anger issues that they could be working with Sagittarius' mother. And they just got a lot of power. So much so, it's like, how many people did you bring? He's like, my mama. She's like, my mama. But bitch, you saying that, that's about like, what? That's 30,000 men. The thing is, there's some things that crew can't do. Them like, you must talk to that person. You must talk to Saladin. I don't know what it is. Anyway, Sagittarius though is like, let's go home. I go home, but I'm really saying no. But you gotta be able to read in between the lines, cause I'm promising that shit ghetto. That shit ghetto. Like the mass energy that Sagittarius is scared of, the one when Sagittarius go back home where them from or something. Baby, all them niggas like that. I mean, speak my language. All the men like the one man Sagittarius scared of. Them all like that. It don't matter if them at the park, playing basketball, playing ball, playing football. Them all that same shit. An ugly predator. It don't even matter if them young or old. You know, it's weird though because there's different masculine energies. Capricorn, devil-like energy want to be like those masculine energies so bad. They're quote unquote man of the cloth. But for some reason, Sagittarius feel like they only around them. They only can go around them if it's a motherfucking funeral. And then it's like, if it's a motherfucking funeral or it's a sad occasion, it's like Sagittarius like, I only see the man of the cloth if it's a sad occasion. And since it's not my death, like, I don't know, Sagittarius like, I don't want to make it about me. I don't know who to turn to. Sagittarius would be just going, it's just all bad. Very strange. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Sagittarius did all that motherfucking work to put them fancy clothes on and then start dealing with this shit, man. Alright. Libra. Together you and I know why. Know what you say, don't lie. Your hands. Excuse me, I wasn't feeling like singing. You'll see this time. I don't feel like singing. Peace of mind, baby. Peace of mind. He's like masking Sagittarius. In the past, he's like, I think I can fix this. I think I can fix this. Now, I don't know if he was investing. Shit, I'm seeing something like Robin Hood, but it's making me think of investments. It could also be like, I'm going to take from the rich and give to the poor. I don't know what it is. A masculine energy. I'm just seeing him like checking something out, checking somebody out or something. But what I'm seeing is like, he's like, you know what? It's your lucky day, or I came in the nick of time. It could be all those things, but I just feel like he's like, I can fix this. I love you. Let me fix you. Let me fix this. Let me do this. It's something though, like really enchanting about a masculine energy in the way that he dressed. The way that a masculine energy dressing is so enchanting, it can easily put a spell on somebody. I felt like it can easily put a spell on a feminine energy. Like, you know, he's the type of man that can lead. That's how masculine energy dress. Like he's a leader or something like that. Well, also simultaneously being flirtatious, poetic, creative, all that good shit. Here's the issue. Why is he single? If he's such a good catch, right? And he's a leader and all this other shit, why is he single? Now, I'm not trying to be a pessimist in somebody's ear, Sagittarius, but that's just like, I want Sagittarius, and that could have been something that Sagittarius could have been saying in the past. Or I want Sagittarius to think about that. If a mass energy is such a good catch, why is he fucking single? And he's young. He's young. He's a leader. Or at least that's what his name tag says. And, you know, he comes in and he loves a feminine energy and caresses them here and can fix that and can help out here and can does. Why is he single? A masculine energy will perpetually be single. But to me, I mean, it's not a red flag. It is a red flag up, though. It is. With all the things like a masculine energy would have been saying to Sagittarius, like, oh, I could open this door for you. I could do this. That's chivalry. I'm a bit, I can get you, I can do it. The thing is, the masculine energy, for some reason, what I'm saying is for the feminine energy. The feminine energy got her own red flags. Feminine energy's red flag would be this. She's like, I had my heart broken in the past, yada, yada, yada. You know, the same old shit. A masculine energy would be to tore that down. Like, I can fix that. You know, you don't need to worry about everybody that hurt you. I'm not seeing that. Him like tearing down a flag, like, ain't still be no red flags in here. But that would be a red flag to me. Because I don't know why, but he would gradually come like alone, single, by himself. I can dig it. I can resonate. I don't have a lot of friends. But I've noticed something about myself. I'm not friendly. I'm cordial. I'm not friendly. I wouldn't begin to know how. A masculine energy, I don't feel like that's for him. He's like, I'm going places. And, you know, I can't take everybody with me. But again, I want you to remember that he a fucking predator. He a monster. The thing is, a masculine energy is like, I'm really use you. It's his Cain and Abel. That's the story that I'm saying for Sagittarius. But he looked at Sagittarius or feminine energy or his relationships like Cain. What happened to Cain? Abel. Did Abel get hit in the head with a cane, or did Cain hit Abel? Cain hit Abel. A woman hit a man. A feminine energy hit a man. She hit him. She's abusive. It's different. But anyway, any woo, woo, woo. It could be siblings. But when I'm saying the masculine energy, it's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't know what the Bible said, but he's like, I'm using you as a king. The thing is, a masculine energy would feel like you can't get tired. You can't give up. You can't. He can retire, but she can't retire. She can't give up. She can't not go to work. She can't do it because he needs to be able to lean on her. The thing that is so weird, that masculine energy will start leaning on Sagittarius feminine energy like the friends that she once had in the past or people that she lived with in the past. That wasn't dark. It wasn't predator, but they were broke. But Sagittarius like, I don't want to deal with you. Sagittarius over time will end up dealing with that because this masculine energy just will become that. But simultaneously, we would be saying like, he would start talking for Sagittarius like, no, we're not gonna talk, we're not gonna answer those calls, we're not gonna you know, because like y'all trying to do something. I don't know what the hell. Take it out resonates. Time has changed in the past. Feminine energy would have just got out of a situation and she would have saw a male. He was attached to like a football player or something. Libra, I don't know what it is. But she's like, it's the opposite of Pisces. She's like, he looked like he'll be a great father, or he was a father. And she's like, who else can I be with? If she not with dude, I don't know what the hell going on. Take it to resonance. The Justice card came out. He's like, come on, girl, come on. Let's go. Let's go. To Gemini, Aquarius, let's go. Huh? Oh yeah, I said that. It's some Mr. and Mrs. Smith shit going on in the house though, Sagittarius. Because it's like they don't know each other. They don't know each other. And truth be told, he was already married. He had already been married. Him like, I know I'm cheating on my wife to be with you, but him just playing a role. He got too swept up in the role that he was just supposed to be playing. He would have started thinking that shit is for real. And so with that feminine energy. Another air sign. Air sign. Gemini. I thought it was on Aquarius. Somebody, I need to borrow something. But then they would have borrowed something to take it to a motherfucking pawn shop. I'm saying her though. The air sign. She's sitting there like, did he cook that dinner or did she? Excuse me. Somebody cooked something. But them looking like, did you poison it? Because this is when they both low-key find out about each other. Like, were they spies? Watchers? They just have secret identities. This is when they both find out about each other. But, he was still willing. He's still willing to be freaky deaky. But she kind of like taking her shit serious because bitch big salty. She's been assaulted since a child. Well, that's Capricorn. That's when they start breaking up to make up. Sex, and it's just not good. Why somebody's sex life violent, Sagittarius? I don't like that shit. Somebody's sex life violent shit. It's like, it's too rough. Why must it be that way? What's the matter? Like, y'all definitely don't love it. Like, there's no love, because bitch, ain't no compassion. Someone could screw someone to them bleed. I don't know what it is. It's just no love. It's no compassion. Like, why? It's a beautiful house. It's a beautiful set. It's just beautiful. And two people would have known, like, would have figured out the truth about each other. But then it's like, okay, if they're going to choose to be together, why is it like that? The thing is, a feminine energy would think that she could win by continuously getting screwed over by him. Physically, sexually. The only way that Angelina would have been able to win is to leave. It wasn't real to begin with. So it was just best to leave. Because ain't nobody about to be screwed like that. The fuck? It go against somebody's code of conduct. Somebody's like, I promised myself. Fuck, I should have had a V8. Them like, I promised myself I wasn't gonna really let him in, or I wasn't gonna let him know me for real or something. Lost and found? I don't know what it is, bitch. Sailor Moon? I don't know what it is. Take it to resonance. Someone also could go to the junkyard. bear pots. Masculine energy like somebody's father. He just sitting there. They having a face to face. He actually facing the past. All that shit he did, all that fucking around he did. But you know what it's aware? He'll feel proud of himself. He'll feel proud of himself. Cause him like, I'm the best that ever does it. I'm the best that ever does it. But I don't know what it is, all that he the best. He alone. Somebody a mogul, he alone. He alone. He alone with all his success. He alone with all his awards. And that shit is behind him. For real, for real. But him like, you don't have as many accolades as me. You don't have all this love and admiration. You didn't walk away from success at the top. Neither did he. Motherfucker got swiftly humbled. But him like, shit, I'm low-key Chucky. I don't know what it is, but he like, for real, you niggas is my sons. But him like, I want all y'all to fail and fall. It's on the Sagittarius. This motherfucker, I don't know who it is, an air sign. He be dealing with motherfucking delusion. It's a motherfucking trillionaire. He be dealing with motherfucking delusion. Or an athlete. Motherfucker be a pro athlete going to Olympus. It's something about his eye. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on, hopefully it focus. Look at that shit. It's seriously. He's like, I can see partially. I don't know what it is. He's like, is there anything else that I can destroy? Is there any other ants out there that I can step on? Is there anybody else I could hurt? Is there anything else out there for me to fucking do and conquer? I don't know if there's anything else for me to do. The thing is, he's so motherfucking big. It's like somebody's like 600 pounds. He can't see his lower half, his body. I'm like, somebody please tell me something. I don't know what the fuck it is. Take it ever since. She's somebody, it's a feminine energy. It could be a mother, grandmother, babysitter. It's connected to Taurus in the past. I'm saying somebody's middle name. She's an enabler. That's what I'm saying. The feminine energy is an enabler. Because he's about 700 pounds. She's like, here, you want chocolate cake? Or, nah, that's the motherfucker Matilda. Matilda is not gonna eat that chocolate cake. Maybe that's a little still. See, no, we're not gonna eat that chocolate cake because, bitch, that's for that little boy that eats, bitch. Not neither one of us. This person, it's not his grandma or something. They an enabler. They an enabler to this motherfucking big boy. He big as fuck. Like about 1,000 pounds. Sit your fat ass down. It's just like, you hungry, little you baby? But I think he a grown ass man. I don't know what he is. He definitely not no motherfucking baby. That nigga got dark ass eyes and scared the fuck out of me. Could be Sagittarius. Sagittarius been scary since a little thing. But somebody do got an enabler in their life. But him, he want to conquer, step, hurt, put his foot down, stuff, run. I don't know what the fuck I want to do. Run, shake it, Libra. I don't know what it is. I would say no more fighting. It just looks like they fighting, but they really not. It's really a dance. It's copacetic. It's cohesive. It has a fucking reason. Because them like, all right, so this go here, this go here, this go here. It's just seeing it from that man's energy that I felt like was motherfucking delusion. Cause it's American dream. I don't know what it is. These things bothersome. They like moving too much. That's doing too much, honestly. I don't have time to fight with you, and I don't have time to bicker with you. Here. Somebody's present. I keep saying somebody's fucking queer. That's not what Cancer signs. You gotta remember why you started. Somebody got baking soda. Somebody on crack. A fucking crack baby Aries is off the fucking chain. Because I'm just seeing Arm and Hammer. And it's a fucking scammer. And I don't know what that is. Somebody need baking soda and refrigerator. But somebody is like, I'm up. Nah. Hold up. How the fuck you talking to me about your heartache and your heart rate? I don't give a fuck. Taurus. Shit. Cause Taurus, like, I talk to the niggas in the hood. I talk to those niggas in the hood. And those niggas in the hood fuck with me. And, why he still trying? He like, will you be with me now? This feeling energy already told that nigga, fucking nigga. You is married. I'm not about to be dealing with you. I'm not married. I'm not about to be your bottom. I'm not gonna be a sideline hoe. I'm not gonna be doors and all that. I don't even know what the is wrong with you. I'm not even talking to you. He's like, well, we're gonna fall out with each other then. Let the games begin. Well, that's all I got. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.